Hello and welcome to another session of Cost and Works Accounting. In today's session, we will be discussing Cost Management System with MIS. I, Dr. S.R. Pagare from KJ Somaiya College of Arts, Commerce and Science, welcome you to the session of Cost Management System with MIS. So let's see what is MIS. First of all, this is the figure that shows Management Information System, how the system works. It is co-linked with each other. The initial concept of MIS was to process data from the organization and present it in reports at regular intervals. The system was largely capable of handling the data from collection to processing. The concept was further modified when a distinction was made between data and information. The information is a product of an analysis of data. Data can be analyzed in a number of ways, producing different shades and specifications of the information as a product. The concept of MIS gives high regard to the individual and his ability to use information. An MIS gives information through data analysis. This includes the theories, principles and concepts from the management science, psychology and human behavior, making the MIS more effective and useful. A management information system is a system or process that provides the information necessary to manage an organization effectively. MIS and the information it generates are generally considered as essential components for making business decisions. The word MIS is the combination of three words which are explained as follows: management, information and system. Let's see the definitions of MIS. First definition: it is an organized set of processes that provides information to managers to support the operation and decision making within an organization. Second, MIS is a set of organized procedures which, when executed, provide information to support decision making. Third, MIS is a combination of human and computer-based resources that result in collection, storage, retrieval, communication and use of data for the purpose of efficient management of operations and for business planning. Next definition: a management information system is a computer-based system that provides manager at all organizational level with a minimum set of critical information for planning, operating, monitoring, evaluating and decision making. Now let's see what is cost management system. Cost management system is popularly known as CMS. CMS is a set of formal methods developed for planning and controlling an organization's cost managing activities relative to its short-term activities and long-term strategies. We need to understand these two words: short-term activities and long-term strategies. CMS is primarily concerned with producing outputs for internal users using inputs and processes needed to satisfy management objectives. It provides information to meet two major challenges. First, profitability in the short term, and second, maintaining a competitive position in the long term. Let's see the features of information in CMS. First is accuracy. The degree of accuracy of an information in CMS depends upon the truthfulness with which data is collected, either from primary or secondary source. The information must be a true reflection of the situation. Second, form. In CMS, the information value increases if the form in which it is to be supplied matches the requirements of the decision maker. Third, timeliness. The information should be available whenever required. Delayed information has less value as a resource. Fourth, relevance. The available information needs to be updated all the time so that it could match its current utility. Let's see the objectives of CMS. First, to provide means to develop accurate product or service cost. Second, to prepare standard cost statements and assess individual product or service profitability and period profitability. Third, to establish process for cost plus contracts and create a basis for performance measurements. Fourth, to provide information about the life cycle performance of a product or a service. Fifth, to provide a basis to relate costs incurred in one stage of the two costs and profitability of other stages. 6. To help the managers understand processes and activities so that they can make cost beneficial improvements in the production and processing systems. 7. To maintain control on cost at every stage. 8. To generate information helping managers to measure and evaluate performance, including not only human and equipment performance but also future investment opportunities. 9. To generate information needed to define and implement organizational strategies. 10. To assure that a link exists between goals, objectives and organizational activities. Let's see the designing of CMS. Following are the 3 steps for designing a proper CMS. First, defining organizational form, structure and culture. Second, defining organizational mission and core competencies. Third, evaluate operations and competitive environment and strategies. There are 3 components of a CMS. First, motivational element. Second, informational element. And third, reporting element. The conceptual design model of CMS consists of 3 processes. First, process model. Second, logical model. And third, physical model. Let's see the process model of CMS. In the process model, the information system is depicted as a collection of processes that are put together and occur in predetermined sequence to gather, capture, format and present information. A process is something that converts input into output. A process needs the following entities to function: methods of procedure, trained operators, knowledge of method and machinery, materials and machinery. Let's see the logical model of CMS. Logical models are usually a graphical depiction of the relationship between the resources, activities, outputs and outcomes of a program. Logical methods are most used in the evaluation stage of program, its planning and implementation. A logic needs the following entities to function: science and technology, management science and data information technology. Now let's see the physical model of CMS. MIS consists of several subsystems. The subsystems interact with each other in different ways to finally produce the information in the desired format. These subsystems are as follows: data capturing module, data storage module, data processing module, information reporting module, decision support module, control support module, modeling and simulation module. So in today's lecture, we have studied the meaning, concept and definition of MIS, meaning of CMS, features and objectives of CMS, designing a CMS, desired components of CMS and conceptual design model of CMS. In next lecture,